Hey guys, so I am back with a long overdue. I know I was supposed to have done this video so long ago, but I'm finally doing my follow-up from my tummy tuck. I put notes in my phone, so I'll be looking down at my phone to make sure I cover everything. I had my surgery August last year. The place I went to was called Strax Rejuvenation in Lauderdale Hills, which is like Fort Lauderdale, Florida. My doctor was Dr. Ham, and it cost about $5,000. I am going to, at the end, put pictures of what my stomach looked like before, and I'm going to show what it looks like now. When I had the surgery, let's see what, I took 2 weeks off work, right? But I will not lie, like my recovery was a breeze. I wasn't in pain. I was able to stand up. Like the worst part about the surgery, the recovery was when I had to have the drains. I had two drains. I had one here, one there. So I had the two drains in my stomach, or down there where the scar was. Literally, that was the worst part of the recovery of the surgery. They told me not to stand up straight for like a week, but I stood up straight the next day, the same day. Like for me, I don't know. Before I had my surgery, I watched a lot of other videos, a lot of other girls who had a tummy tuck, and they were just in so much pain. So I was like hyping myself up thinking that I was going to be in all that pain, and I just wasn't. I was given pain medication, but I don't think I took it. Like I was fine. Like it was a breeze. I would go through it again. Like that's how simple it was to me. Oh, and I want to say, I forgot to say this at the beginning. I wanted to record this video on my camera, but my son broke my camera. I had no idea. So I'm using my iPad. So if I'm looking, it's because I think the camera lens is over this way. So if I'm looking over that way, that's what I'm looking at. I wrote down some pros and cons. Let's see. The first pro, my stomach is much flatter. It is. I wear a size small. I've been a size small since I had the surgery. My weight has gone up and gone down a little bit. I think when I had the surgery, I may have been like 150, and right now I'm like 154. So like even though my weight went up and down, for the most part, my waist is still small. So yeah, I have a much flatter stomach. My waist is smaller. What else I said? The extra skin is gone. You'll see on the picture of my before, the extra skin that I had over my belly button. I don't have that anymore. To me, my belly button still doesn't look normal. Like to me, it looks like a fake belly button, but I wear what do you call them, crop tops all the time, and nobody has ever said anything to me about my belly button or question it or whatever. I guess unless somebody knows that I have a tummy tuck, they wouldn't know to ask. I guess, I don't know, but I guess because it's me, I know like what my belly button used to look like, and it doesn't look like that now, but it's all good. Oh, I now have upper abs. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry, I'm looking out my window and somebody is super loud out here on a motorcycle. I have upper abs. My lower abs, I don't feel like I have them. Like I have worked out, and like I said, my stomach is smaller, it's flatter, but I don't have the lower abs. So I guess that would be one of my cons. And I guess since I say that, I'll go into the cons. In my opinion, it may not look like that to you, but in my opinion, I still feel like I'm swollen. Like the bottom part of my stomach where they pulled the skin down, in my opinion, I still feel like I'm swollen because in my opinion, it's not like super flat. And like when I get, like if I eat too much salt or drink a lot of water or just in general, I still get bloated, and that lower part where they pulled the skin down, like it still sticks out if I get bloated. So yeah, that's one of the cons. What else? I still have stretch marks. The way he did my tummy tuck, he did not take the stretch marks away. He basically just pulled the bottom part of my stomach, took the extra skin from the bottom. I still have the scar. I'm going to show you. The scar still goes all the way around. I still have that. I'm going to show you that in another clip. But I still have the scar. And the thing about my scar is still raised. So I'm not able to get a tattoo over it yet. It's dark. It is still raised, so I don't know how much longer it's going to be before I can get a tattoo over it. I don't know if I have to wait another year and a half. I'm not sure. But I do want to get a tattoo to cover it up. My scar is low enough so when I wear bikinis, you can't see the scar. The only way you can see the scar is if I wear like high-waisted panties, or I guess if I were to wear a high-waisted bathing suit, but I don't. Everything that I wear is like bikini, but I do have like a couple pair of high-waist panties, and when I put them on, I can still see the scar on the side. What else? Is that everything? Still swollen, still has stretch marks, scar still raised, so no tattoo yet. I still get bloated. Do I regret my surgery? I do not regret my surgery at all, because like I said, my stomach is flatter. I can see a big difference in how my clothes fit now and how they used to fit before. Again, as I said, I am still in a size small. All my tops are small. And like when I wear my jeans are like a 5. They fit my hips and my butt, but they're still kind of big in the waist. But if I try to go down to like a 3, it's not gonna fit. So I stick with a size 5, and I just wear a belt if I have to. What else? I know I had a whole year to think about this. I can't think of anything else to say. I would recommend, if you were to get a tummy tuck, I would recommend that you get down to the weight size that you want to be. Like if your goal is like 150, I would suggest waiting until you're 150 until you get your tummy tuck, because if you're like 160, 170 and you get a tummy tuck and you lose weight after it, you risk the chance of having loose skin again. So I guess it's a good thing in my case that my weight kind of has stayed the same, so I don't have any loose skin or anything like that. If you're done having kids, I would recommend getting a tummy tuck. I guess your scar placement depends on what kind of clothes you wear. Like as I say, I wear like bikini. So my scar, and I had a hysterectomy back in 2015. So he basically used the scar from my hysterectomy. So my tummy tuck scar is really low. Like it's a very low scar. I think that's about it. I'm happy. I'm happy with my results. I mean, again, I don't feel like my stomach is as flat as it could be, but I am happy with the results. I have the upper abs, but I don't have the lower abs, but it's flat. It's flat enough, but I guess in my opinion, I feel like it should be flatter, or I should have abs, lower abs too, but it is flat. And again, I will show you what it looks like. I think that is it. I'm sorry it took me so long to make this video. I can just say 2020 has been a very interesting year. I moved back to Georgia. I was living in Florida. I moved back to Georgia in December. And ever since I've been in Georgia, there's just been so much going on, like in my personal life. And then, you know, everything that happened with COVID and Black Lives Matter, and at one point I was in the hospital. Like, there was just so much going on. Like, these last few months have just been so crazy for me, but I was just like, okay, I got to get back on it. I started posting about my business, which I did have last year, and I kind of even stopped doing my business. Like, it was just so much going on mentally that I just took a break from everything. But I started back doing my business, and so I started doing videos on my business, like just going through the motions, seeing how my business grows. So I'm doing videos on that. But I said I definitely am going to be consistent, because I do want my channel to grow. I do want more subscribers. You know, I want to be a successful YouTuber. I don't have unrealistic expectations. I'm not expecting to have 1 million subscribers, you know, whatever. But, you know, I want to be a successful YouTuber. I mean, I think that's why everybody chooses to do YouTube. You want to be successful with it. But again, most of the drama in my life is over, and yeah, I'm back on it. I am in, like I said, moved to Georgia, so I'm in my home office, which is probably where I'll be recording most of my videos. I don't know, there are different places in this house, but I think I'm a little more comfortable here in my home office. So yeah, that's probably where I'll be doing my content from. But if there's anything I did not cover, if you have any questions, please leave them down below and I will answer. I promise. I am back. I am going to be consistent. I promise. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Yeah, I think that is about it. I went over I hit all my notes. Yeah. Oh, I do remember I wore, after the drains came out, I did wear the ab board for a while, but I stopped wearing it because I don't know if it was the faja, but it seemed like the faja was like pushing in my stomach, like the bottom part of my stomach. So in my opinion, this is just my opinion, when I look at my stomach, sometimes it looks like there's like an indentation, like my upper abs, and then there's like a little indentation, and then you see like the lower part of my stomach. You'll be able to see it when I do the video of it. But yeah, I stopped wearing the faja because of that. I didn't have any complications. Like a year plus later, no complications, no problems. Hopefully the scar goes start softening soon and start going down so I can get a tattoo. I want to get a tattoo on both sides to cover it. So in case I do decide to wear something a little more revealing, then it'll be covered by the tattoos. Yeah, I really think that is it. Again, if I missed anything, if you have any questions, if there's anything you want to know, anything I didn't cover, leave it down below. And I promise I will respond back to it. And again, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'm back. I'm going to be consistent. So come back for another video. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, so this is what my stomach looks like today. So I don't know if you can tell, but to me, I feel like my belly button, it doesn't look like how it used to look, but I'm fine with it. It's flat enough. I am a little bloated. I've been drinking a lot of water, so like I said, I do still get bloated. I'm gonna show you my scar. So it's still raised. Wait, sorry. My scar is still raised, and see it goes all the way around, all the way to the other side. But it's low enough, so like I wear mainly bikini panties, so you can't see anything. So yeah, this is a year and a few months after the surgery. Again, happy with it, would do it again. I never really cared about the stretch marks. I didn't say that before, but the stretch marks never really bothered me because, I mean, I have kids, so I don't know. Stretch marks just didn't bother me. I just didn't want the extra skin, you know. But this is why I said I feel like I'm still swollen. I mean, I am bloated right now, but this little part right here, like, I just feel like it's still like bloated to me, or it's still swollen to me, not bloated. And let me see if you can see where I say it's like a dent. If you can see that. And I mean, that's been there ever since the surgery, like ever since I started wearing, when I started wearing the ab board with the faja. Like, I don't know if the faja caused that to happen, but it's there. I can see it. I know y'all probably like, girl, really? Like, that's nothing, but it doesn't necessarily bother me, but I can notice it. So yeah, that's about it. So again, if you have any questions, anything that I didn't answer, leave it down below in the comments, and I promise I will respond. I will comment back, and again, I am going to be consistent. So like, comment, and subscribe. Come back for more videos, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.